Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. Let's go ahead and get started. XRP Ripple partners with 80% of Japan's banks, with the goal of 2025 being all of them. Let's take a look at it. Ripple, in partnership with 80% of Japanese banks, study reveals. A surprising study reveals 80% of Japanese banks have partnered with Ripple, a blockchain company aiming to revolutionize global payments. A whopping 80% of Japanese banks have partnered with a blockchain company to revolutionize payments. Lower fees and streamlined operations could have meant big savings for both banks and customers. Major banks worldwide have not been left behind and have jumped on board to improve their cross-border transactions. Japanese banks are making a surprising leap forward. A study by industry expert reveals that a staggering 80% of Japanese banks have partnered with Ripple, a company using blockchain technology to revolutionize global payments. This signifies a major step towards integrating cryptocurrency in traditional finance. Japanese banks go digital with Ripple. While the initial adoption rate may seem surprising, the reasons behind it become clear when examining Ripple's technology. Ripple offers a faster and more cost-effective alternative to traditional international payments, a pain point for many institutions. Transactions on XRP Ledger are completed in seconds, significantly faster than the lengthy process times often experienced in traditional banking. Beyond speed, Ripple boasts low transaction costs and energy-efficient model, allowing banks to streamline operations and reduce overhead. The network's scalability, handling thousands of transactions per second, ensures smooth operation during peak demand. One key example of this transformation is the partnership between SBI Holdings and Ripple, established in 2016. This collaboration led to the formation of SBI Ripple Asia, a joint venture specifically focused on leveraging Ripple's technology to improve cross-border payments across the Asian Pacific region. Ripple's global reach. SBI Holdings has been a strong advocate of Ripple's on-demand liquidity (ODL) product, which utilizes the XRP cryptocurrency to facilitate instant and cost-effective international payments. However, Ripple's impact isn't limited to Japan. Major financial institutions worldwide, including Santander, CIBC, Kotak Mahindra Bank in India, and Itaú Unibanco in Brazil, I think that's how you say that, sorry if I butchered that, have partnered with the company to streamline their cross-border transactions. This global adoption is further reflected in a recent report showing a significant rise in active users on the XRPL, alongside a surge in transactions compared to the previous year. Looking ahead, Ripple's ambitions extend beyond traditional finance. The company's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, has hinted at exploring the potential of integrating decentralized finance protocols with TradeFi institutions. This could potentially combine the innovation and open access of DeFi with the regulatory compliance and security of traditional finance, paving the way for a significant shift in the financial services industry. Then they say, on the flip side, the legal status of XRP remains unclear in some regions. This uncertainty could hinder further adoption by banks. Integrating Ripple's technology may require significant changes to existing bank infrastructure, which can be costly and time-consuming. Actually, Ripple's probably already taken care of that with what I've seen on the programming that they give the banks through where it's going to be simpler. There won't be as much for the banks to do, I think, as this tries to indicate here. Why this matters. The widespread adoption of Ripple by Japanese banks, a traditionally conservative industry, signifies a major turning point for blockchain technology in mainstream finance. This paves the way for faster, cheaper, and more efficient global payments, potentially influencing other financial institutions to follow suit and impacting the entire financial landscape. I must agree. 80%, and I can show you, I'm pretty sure I can show you where they're planning on it being 100% by 2025. Stay tuned to the end of this video. There's some mind-blowing stuff here coming up about this whole deal, but stay to the end. I want you to see the last part of this. Hey everybody, I didn't want to disappoint. Why don't you go get you a decent wallet? Use my exclusive discount page that DCENT gave me so that I could offer this package to you. $109 for one of these. So go ahead and get you one. Just real quick, let's look at the economy of Japan. The economy of Japan is a highly developed, advanced social economy, often referred to as an East Asian model, in the fourth largest economy in the world. By nominal GDP, behind the United States, China, and Germany, and the fourth largest by purchasing power, as well as India instead of Germany. It constituted 4.2% of the world's economy on a nominal basis in 2022. According to the IMF, the country's per capita GDP was $54,184. I guess that's, I don't know what they're figuring here. They didn't finish it. So due to the volatile currency exchange rate, nominal GDP as measured in dollar fluctuates sharply. But let's look down here. GDP is 4.1 trillion. I don't know what this figure, this PPP figure is. I'm not educated enough to understand what that means. But their GDP 2024, $6.7 trillion. So 100% of the banks are supposed to be using Ripple, which uses the native coin XRP, by 2025. I mean, wow. Now let's look at the article that talks about that. That's 80% of them that we know of right now, but we believe it's 100%, and let's take a look at that article real quick. I believe this is a little bit of speculation, but with 80% of the banks and the culture of Japan is very, very tight-knit, very, community-oriented. They all like to kind of do the same thing. Japanese yen falls to multi-year low. Will banks adopt XRP by 2025? So I believe this is speculative, but let's take a look at it. A Japanese yen falls multi-year low against the dollar and the euro. Who is that? Emily reiterates the SBI CEO's prediction that every Japanese bank would use XRP by 2025. Yen's fall reinforces the need for significant immediate update in financial system. Recent reports revealed a subsequent decline in the Japanese yen, keeping investors anxious. While the yen dropped to multi-year low, SBI CEO Yoshikata Kiteos, I don't know how to say these Japanese names. I'm sorry I butchered it. Previous statement on the potential of XRP once again gained traction. A crypto enthusiast known as X, Amelie, shared an X post reflecting Kito's preference for Ripple's XRP, while Amelie shared insights on the recent downfall of the yen. She stated, that it could be compensated with the establishment of an XRP payment system in Japan, she added, "We need to totally update the system." And here's if it's AMELI, I hope I'm saying it right. The Japanese yen's experiencing almost complete downfall, but it fits the narrative that every bank in Japan will be using XRP by 2025, according to the SBI CEO, and I believe that was his speculation. We need to totally update the system. So in 2023, Yoshikata Kateo, the CEO of Strategic Business Innovator Group SBI, a leading financial service firm, commented on the influence of XRP, disregarding Bitcoin as an asset. He forecasted that XRP would be used by every Japanese bank by 2025. When they say by 2025, that means that would take place in this year. Because if it's by 2025, get it? Kateo highlighted the increasing adoption of XRP by major companies, he added. Major fund transfer companies have also begun to introduce the use of, I almost started that with the Japanese accent, but then I thought, man, some people might think that's rude, not funny. So, major fund transfer companies, anyway, have also begun to introduce, and use of XRapid using XRP is becoming more widespread, and the number of companies participating in RippleNet is increasing significantly. Therefore, in that sense, I think that Ripple's technology will gradually be used in the international remittance field as well as XRP. Wow. Reiterating Kateo's words, AMELI posited that the declining price of the yen against the dollar and euro would be eased with the growing adoption of XRP. She stated it fits narrative that every bank in Japan will be using XRP by 2025, according to the SBI CEO. Meanwhile, XRP is experiencing a downtrend with its price currently at 51.75, down by 3.18%, despite a slight increase of 0.18% in 1 week. XRP has marked a significant decrease of 17% in 1 month, which we all know about, don't we? Well, that about does it for the day. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. I love to see those subscriptions. It helps out. You guys have a great day. See you next video.